I think the shooting came from that green building nowhere. They had 4 of them got shot.
The day of the sit-in, the lie-in, the crawl-in, the cry-in, and the beg-in is outdated.
Stepping out, stepping out, stepping out, stepping out. Open sesame, here comes Rastaman. Abacadabra, catch me if you can. I know you find it hard to believe that I am the genie of your lamp, and I can do anything you wish, but right now I'm commanding you to dance. Stepping out, stepping out. Oh, I'm stepping out, stepping out. Invisible music, lead me up to the cradle of sound. Rhythm and dance. You cannot see it nowhere on earth. Can this reggae be found? I said, I know you find it hard to believe that I am the genie of your lamp, and I can do anything you wish, but right now I'm commanding you to dance. Rain down, rain down, rain down, brimstone, thunder and lightning, hurricane, ooh, cyclone. Ask me this, I tell you why. I know you find it hard to believe that I am the genie of your lamp, and I can do anything you wish, but right now I'm commanding you to dance. Stepping out, stepping. Since I'm stepping out, stepping out. Since I'm stepping, journey through the tunnel of love. Wisdom is respected, hatred is rejected. From the planet dread, I says it rains down. Damn, climate like it's thunder, hearts are in your heart. Open sesame, here comes Rastaman. Abacadabra, catch me if you can. Open sesame, here comes Rastaman. Yeah. Abacadabra, catch me if you can. Hey. Says I'm stepping, I says I'm stepping, I'm stepping, stepping, stepping. Says I'm stepping, I says I'm stepping, I'm stepping, stepping. Highest heights and hottest heights. Rasta youth and dreadlocks now. Your movements just can't stop. I'm in the groove and I just can't stop. 'Cause I'm in love with your music. Stepping out, invisible music. I says I'm stepping, I stepping, stepping out. I says I'm stepping.
That could have been my son lying there, and I'm going to do as much as I can. I'm going to start right now to inform white people of what they don't know.
The day of the sit-in, the lie-in, the crawl-in, the cry-in, and the beg-in is outdated.
I don't need no gun to do my thing. Mao Zedong said that power grows out the barrel of a gun. He never said that power was a gun. That's why I don't need no gun to do my thing. What I need is some freedom. What I need is the power to determine my destiny.
Take their power away from them. See, education has but one honorable purpose, one alone. Everything else is a waste of time. That to train the student to be a responsible handler of power. No one ever wants us to be responsible handlers of power. I'm saying that it has nothing to do with political lines. The left don't want us to be responsible no more than the right.
He was really nothing but an antisocial gangster.
He is a sort of gangster, you know, because this is a gangster story, but a gangster with a difference, because this is a gangster with a conscience.
But they want to dominate us in a different way from the right, and they think they can dominate us better. It's an argument not of whether we will be free, but who will enslave us.
Here now is a special item of news from the JBC newsroom. Entertainer and reggae star Bob Marley is a now patient in the University Hospital after receiving gunshot wounds.
Turn that shit on, word up! There's you nasty niggas!
Yeah.
Fuck that!
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is dead ass! You know what I'm saying? My band, my niggas all city and shit! Word up! Yo, Mega! Fuck that! Fuck that Brooklyn shit, nigga!
What? My fleet goes by the creep code. We blaze, y'all won't see those, you just feel them. We raise the stakes in this game like helium. The new millennium got me in mode for killing them. Greenbacks, I want a mill of them with no minimum. Strictly max out, the alls put the plaque out. Niggas be frontin', we take the back route. Stay with that style, original. Wanna act wild? The city putting contracts out. Cause we stack now, with none to match out. Formula, seeing clearly through my cornea. This goes out to niggas on the corner, megas on ya. Rap performer, no diploma. I sip a lime Corona, keep my comp in coma. East New York soldier. What?
Fuck that! That's that all city shit! Yo, Greg Valentine!
Yeah, the beast be rushing like Patrice. You better have that bulletproof vest under your fleece. And a clever scheme up your sleeve, just to say the least. Between the thugs and the police, shit'll never be peace. Consolidate, raise your wage, your hourly rate. We probably for higher stakes, buying fire estates. See this criminal life's like a roll of the dice. Niggas holding their ice. Wild bloods on the slice. Yo, it's sweltering hot in this ghetto melting pot. Without these faggot ass niggas trying to steal what I got. As if that ain't enough, Jakes is raiding the spot where we eat at. But tonight, this where they bleed at. Burning with the flame, throw it, the rain is over. Praying to Jehovah, jig is up, the game's over.
All city what? All city what? That's right. Fuck that. Yo, Sticky. What's up, nigga? Come here, nigga. Fuck that. Man. Let these motherfuckers know, nigga. New special ass. What?
And thug come out the dungeon. Say goodbye to your loved one. You can't run from the dum-dum. Kick your rap shit, I cut out your tongue, son. I'm in this rap shit for the left side. Hit the stage as soon as the blank down. You don't want it, but regardless, we the wildest, you get demolished. I'm up and fucking motherfucking murder one time. Yeah. Walking targets, kill any rap artist. Hate your guts and hope that you die. If you're not an ally, then your ass gotta fry. 2 lives for a life without no remorse. You fucked up big time, you should've finished me off, nigga.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Special ass.
A revolution of value.
My personal political philosophy, black nationalism, which means that the black man should control the politics of his own community and control the politicians who are in his own community. My personal economic philosophy is also black nationalism, which means that the black man should have a hand in controlling the economy of the so-called Negro community. He should be developing the type of knowledge that will enable him to own and operate the businesses and thereby be able to create employment for his own people, for his own kind. And the social philosophy also is black nationalism, which means that instead of the black man trying to force himself into the society of the white man, we should be trying to eliminate from our own society the ills and the defects and make ourselves likable and sociable among our own kind.
Well, you seem to be dissatisfied with everything. Just what do you want?
I'm not dissatisfied with everything. What you are able to see with your analytical mind is that everything that is offered doesn't produce what it's supposed to produce. And I'm just telling you that it doesn't produce what it's supposed to produce.
Well, what is your ultimate aim?
The only way the problem can be solved. First, the white man and the black man have to be able to sit down at the same table. The white man has to feel free to speak his mind without hurting the feelings of that Negro. And the so-called Negro has to feel free to speak his mind without hurting the feelings of the white man. Then they can bring the issues that are under the rug out on top of the table and take an intelligent approach to get the problem solved. That's the only way that they'll ever do it. We need an action program while we are Muslims, or while we are Christians, or while we are whatever we are. We still need an action program that will eliminate these evils that are in our community. And this is what we're trying to do with the Muslim Mosque Incorporated.
Do you consider yourself militant?
I consider myself Malcolm.
How you doing over there? Make sure it clean, make sure it's pure. But it's here. How you doing over there? Watch how the girls, them are bounce to the music when them are here. That's why me always have the girls here. Watch how the girls, them are bounce to the music when them are here. Yo, get prepared. Come on, let's go flex with them girls, alright. Come on, let's go burn Babylon tonight. Come on, let's go flex with them girls, you're right. Come on, let's go burn Babylon. And me say, burn them, burn Babylon to ashes. Judgment you pay on them, the judgment that is ready for go rob the bank. We know that's where the cash is. Give them in the clashes. You know we got the stashes, yo. Pretty girl in pretty clothes and glasses. Yo, go change jewelry, platinum watches. Yo, the standard, not the money to spend it flashes. Yo, let them sell them get it watches. Me can tell you, they're the real dumb natties. Food from Augustine, not the pretty valley young matches. Burn Babylon, empty only will the barren. Open up their guns, them the one you got some. Come on, let's go flex with them girls tonight. Come on, let's go burn Babylon, you're right. Come on, let's go flex with them girls, you're right. Come on. Okay, them a go with alone. I'm a god week alone. Don't wanna be cheap alone. Turn on the street alone. No weapon, they alone, sit alone. Let me know the peace alone. Me start to space alone. Let them a feel alone. Yo, come on, let's go flex with them girls, you're right. Come on, let's go burn Babylon tonight. Come on, let's go flex with them girls tonight. Come on. Yo, how you doing? How you doing over there? Make sure it's clean, make sure it's pure. What they say.
Ladies and gents, turn up the sound system to the sound of Carlos Santana in the GMB Ghetto Blues from the refugee camp.
Maria, Maria, she remind me of a West Side Story, growing up in Spanish Harlem. She living the life just like a movie star. By Carlos Santana. Stop the looting, stop the shooting, pickpocketing on the corner. See, as the rich is getting richer, the poor is getting poorer. See me and Maria on the corner, thinking of ways to make it better. In my mailbox, there's an eviction letter. Somebody judge says, see you later.
Mama chola, ahora vengo, mama chola.
East Coast,
ahora vengo, mama chola, mama chola. Ahora vengo,
Maria, Maria. She remind me of a West Side Story, growing up in Spanish Harlem. She live on the life just like a movie star. By Carlos Santana.
In the initial announcements, when they were announcing the Huey Newton rally, they exhorted people to bring their guns.
That could have been my son lying there, and I'm going to do as much as I can. I'm going to start right now to inform white people of what they don't know.
A revolution of value.
He is a sort of gangster, you know, because this is a gangster story, but a gangster with a difference because this is a gangster with a conscience.
The fight has just started, actually, to change the conditions that destroy life, and that is our life's work.
First of all, I'd like to say all power to the people. I'm going to close out now by saying all power to the people.